Welcome, boys and girls, to Project 13. First, I'm going to show you a few videos that I took, and I hope you enjoy them. See you real soon. This is a nice Christmas decoration, the Grinch, and how the Grinch stole Christmas. Very nice decoration, Christmas decoration. Here, boys and girls, some nice Christmas decorations. This is at night, of course. This is supposed to be a gingerbread house. This is at my sister-in-law's neighbor's house. Wonderful job. Very nice. There's some gingerbread and big lollipops and all these lights. Something to think about when you do your Christmas picture. Another nice Christmas decoration. You see the reindeer and Santa Claus and the Christmas tree. Very nice. It's a nice one. It's the manger scene with the baby Jesus. Very nice. Hey boys and girls, this is my decorations outside. I don't have as much outside. I got some lights, but I do have this snowman and a big wreath on my door. Most of my decorations are inside. We'll see what else we can see in the neighborhood. The big snowman, boys and girls. He's kind of moving with the wind. He's pretty big. The beautiful reindeer with a beautiful red and white scarf, ready for Christmas. See, here's a beautiful reindeer, gold and silver, pulling a beautiful sled full of presents. Another wonderful decoration. There's an angel, and the tree, a real tree, actually has Christmas tree decorations on it. Pretty nice, beautiful angel. This is a wonderful yard with decorations. These people did Halloween decorations for Halloween, and they're doing Christmas. Fantastic. Snowman, reindeer, a monkey, the tree's decorated. This is really fantastic. And there's Santa, and it says Merry Christmas. And they have candy canes around their yard and a nativity scene. Pretty fantastic decorations. Unbelievable. Hey boys and girls, it's nighttime. You see the lit up tree, and you also see the beautiful Santa Claus. Pretty nice. I showed you this earlier today before it got dark, and this is at night. You see the sled and the reindeer, and they got lights over here, and they got lights up there. Very nice. We looked at this during the day, boys and girls, but now we're looking at it at night. They've gone way beyond what most people do. It's fantastic. There's Santa Claus, the sled. It is really unbelievable. And they got lights on their roof, and a big reindeer and a white reindeer. And then they've got a snowman, lights all the way to their house. It is unbelievable. It's really nice. I hope you enjoy it. Boys and girls, this is probably the best one in my neighborhood. It is unbelievable. Now I'm seeing it at night, and I'll probably show you a video during the day if I can. But look, there's a first of all, there's a nutcracker, there's a snowman, there's a teddy bear. Look at that. The teddy bear. And look at this. Oh my goodness. There is a sled and Santa and presents. And up top, there's another Santa on the rooftop. And big snowflakes.
With all the reindeer.
With all the reindeer. It's pretty phenomenal. He's gone beyond. And you see,
Look at the presents. I love them. They're
he's got
sparkly.
presents too. And he's got candy canes and a big roof and icicles from his house. And look at this.
This is great, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes spent.
Oh yeah, he was working on it today.
We walk on this street every day. He's been working on this every day for hours.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And you know what? We live literally a block over.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And every time I go by here, I can see him working on
He's
it.
doing
Yeah, I know.
He is doing more.
See, people are talking
fantastic.
about it. You can hear people, and there's the helicopter, boys and girls.
House here in the community.
I would
you're
think
right,
so.
yeah.
Because I
He's
went.
put a lot of work into this.
You can
The other
see
day, I took
all
a
the
ride.
stuff. Stacks of presents. There's
Drive and I'm like,
Jesus. There's Santa in a helicopter, a big snowman, another nutcracker. It's unbelievable what this guy has in his front yard. It's really phenomenal. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoy it and gives you some ideas for your own artwork. Ooh. Starts with next door. It's not as big, but it's still nice. There's the angel. You saw this earlier today. It was before it was lit up. Candy canes. And there's the real tree that has the lights on it. Pretty phenomenal. And then look, they have lights projected from the house. It's pretty good. It's hard though to win out when you got this next door. Unbelievable. It's hard to believe. I hope you enjoy it, boys and girls. Now, boys and girls, this is probably the most impressive Christmas outside design that I've seen in my neighborhood. There's a nutcracker, there's a Christmas tree, there's a snowman, there is Santa in a helicopter, there's presents stacked, and trees all covered with glass. There is a teddy bear coming out of a jack-in-the-box. And then look, there is I think that's an elf, yes, that's an elf. And then you got the candy canes and the lights. Oh, and the big gigantic wreath. It's pretty phenomenal. And look, it's not over yet. Look, there's another snowman. And there's a Santa on the roof with the reindeer. And there's a Santa with presents. And there's a wreath in the background. This person worked really hard. Look at this, a reindeer. And it's Rudolph too, not just any reindeer. And you see the presents, and then there's the big gigantic, it doesn't stop. It's a big gigantic teddy bear. And look at the snowflakes in the air. It's really unbelievable. This is really fantastic. And then we finally finish up with a Christmas tree and a big lighted tree. We'll turn and you can see everything over here. It's hard to see everything because he has so much. Boy, talk about designs. I hope this gives you some ideas if you want to create a Christmas picture. All right, see you later. Hey, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed all those Christmas decorations, those outside decorations. Weren't they great? And I hope they give you some ideas for this project. This project is to draw a holiday or Christmas picture. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you some examples of some that were done by students in the past. Now, all of these are of Santa Claus. You don't necessarily have to do Santa Claus, but what better thing to draw than Santa Claus? Here's Santa Claus. It's snowing. There's the reindeer. We know it's red-nosed, so it's going to be Rudolph. There's his sleigh and his bag of presents. Then there's this one right here. Kind of the same thing. Big old fat Santa Claus. And you see the reindeer, Rudolph. But you see musical notes, like maybe he's singing. And then a couple of Christmas trees in the background. And then this one's real tall Santa Claus. He's pretty tall. In his Christmas tree, and there's presents around the tree, and there's candy canes all around him. It's pretty nice. And then the last one is Santa Claus here again, snow, and then there's his sleigh and his little tiny reindeer, and then his sleigh, his bag of presents, and there's his Christmas tree with a star on top. Now the other thing, you can make a Christmas picture or you can make a Christmas card. And I want to show you something. This is pretty impressive because I was digging through a bunch of old boxes and I found some Christmas cards that were saved by my grandma. These cards are over 60 years old. They're over 60 years old and they still look as new, almost new as today. Of course, your traditional Christmas tree right there. Okay. Then you've got your happy Mr. and Mrs. Snowman. And of course, every card, you draw something on the outside. You want to draw something on the inside and write something. Okay. Now this is really cute. It's two little angels outside with two little bunnies, okay? And then of course Santa Claus, because we've been talking about Santa Claus. Reindeer are pulling his sleigh. He just has two reindeer. And of course there he is inside and there's words written, which is what you need to do with a card. And then of course, this is kind of a strange Christmas card. You look at Santa and he's like hypnotic eyes. And it says Merry Christmas and then you open it up and it says, and oh yes, Happy New Year. And there's Santa down there. Now, this one right here, these two cards involve dogs. And everybody loves dogs. This little puppy's doing a picture of Santa Claus. How cute. There's two of them, actually. And let's see what's inside. Oh, there's the puppy in the tree. It says, greetings. How cute. And then this one is a little Scotty dog. And you've got to remember, boys and girls, these are over 60 years old. And inside, there's two Scotty dogs with a Christmas wreath. And, of course, the message that the people sent in the card. And then this is the traditional Christmas bells and Christmas holly and a candy cane. And inside, there's just more bells and a message. And then this is the neatest one of them all, at least in my opinion. It says, hello. And you see this cute little girl on top of a candy cane. And then you open it up, and here she is in a nice little Christmas dress. And over here where the candy cane was, it says, Merry Christmas. And of course, the message written to my grandmother. Very, very nice. And it's a cutout. Really interesting and pretty neat. Now, when you get your paper and you want to make a card, now just like we did the Christmas tree, you want to fold your paper long ways if you want a horizontal card. Now, this would be a real tall card, but you would draw something on the outside and then, of course, put something on the inside. Sometimes my students will draw stuff on the outside, but they forget to put stuff on the inside. When you're going to do a card, you want to do both. If you want to do more of a horizontal card, you take the paper and you fold it this way. This is called hamburger style, a horizontal fold. And then, of course, you want to draw something on here. And then you want to put something inside on both sides. That always makes it really nice. And Christmas cards are a great gift. Remember last week I said if you don't have any money, you can make an artwork for a gift for Christmas. And here again, if you don't celebrate Christmas and like some people and you say, well, Mr. N, I'm not supposed to do Christmas stuff, then draw a beautiful picture or make a beautiful card that you can give to your family as a gift. Everybody loves artwork as a gift. Now, a lot of children say, hey, Mr. N, how do you draw certain things? And I'm going to demonstrate real quickly how to draw some stuff. First of all, people say, well, you had that reindeer, Mr. N. How do you draw a reindeer? Well, the easiest way is like you draw a rectangle like this. Okay, that's the body. Then you come down here and you draw some legs. Now, a reindeer is going to have 4 legs. And then you're going to have some hoofs. And then this is going to be the little tail right here. The neck is going to be, this is the neck of the reindeer. And then this is his head. And he's going to have a nose like that. And he's going to have 2 ears. And then, of course, you have to do his antlers. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then his eyes. And because we're going to make him, well, if I can grab it, we're going to give his nose red because he's Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. And if you want to, because he pulls Santa's sleigh, he has this beautiful collar that goes around him with bells on it. Okay? That's oh, we can make him smile too. He's smiling. He's happy. Now, the other thing that people like to draw is Santa Claus. And they say, how do you draw Santa Claus, Mr. N? Well, first of all, you start with a big old half circle like this. And you curve like that. And then this is going to be his big old belt. And there's his belt buckle. I'm going to do a round head, because he's got a big old round head. And he's got 2 nice eyes. He's got a little round nose. And he's smiling, but of course he's got this big old beard. Don't forget to show his beard and his little ears. And then, of course, his hat. And he's going to go over like this. Like that. And with rosy cheeks. And then his bottom half. And then he's got his legs. He's got kind of short, fat legs. And then he's got his boots. And there's another boot right here. Do like this and this. He's got to have arms. This one he's going to come out and he's going to have his mittens. And he's saying, hello, boys and girls. And over here he's got his arm down like this. And we'll put the deal like that across like that. And of course we can give him some buttons. And if you want to, you can have his big old bag of presents over here, kind of coming down like this with a big tie around it. Okay, of course you want to color it red. Now the other thing people like to draw, Christmas trees, but you know how to do that. We made one last week. It's just a triangle and a rectangle like this. A star on top can be just a cross like that. And of course you want to decorate it with different designs and stuff. I'm doing this fast, and maybe you have some presents down below. You can draw some long presents because everybody wants to get presents. Like that. Let's draw a candy cane. candy cane goes like this. Ooh. And of course it's got the stripes. And then over here, what people hang on their door is a Christmas wreath. It's like a circle, which is kind of a rough circle. You come around like this, and then you have a circle on the inside like this, and then it usually has decorations, little round berries or lights and stuff. And then usually it has right down here a big bow. Okay? Like that. And then in our Christmas card we had, I don't know if I have enough room, but a big old Christmas bell. Like that. Little topper. And there's the little thing that rings, maybe has a stripe across it and stuff like that. Their little Christmas bell. So those are a few things that you could draw on your card. There's probably more if I thought about it. But take your time and of course use colors because that's going to make your picture more interesting. And here again, if you want to draw something else besides a Christmas picture, that's fine. But take your time on that and make it really look nice because if you're going to give it away as a gift, you want it to be something that the person that you give it to will remember. So I hope you enjoyed this project because it's pretty much one of the last projects we're going to do before Christmas break. So be safe and have a Merry Christmas. Goodbye.